Talk to her. Nice and easy.
Don't do this!
Nina, don't listen to them. Don't be afraid, Nina.
I can fly, Dad.
Just stay right where you are. We're here now. We're gonna take you home.
Nina, don't do this. I believe in you.
Don't listen to them.
They told me to fly.
You can't fly. Baby, you can't fly.
Set yourself free.
Watch me.
Jump, 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 jump.
No! Nina! Oh, it's okay now, baby. It's okay.
You ready?
I'm okay.
Now, an MRI is like a picture of your spine as though it were a loaf of bread. Each shot is one slice from the loaf.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Uncle Bill.
Let me know if anything changes and I will adjust accordingly. Okay. How is everything going?
Better than this gal. Sublateral herniation, L4, L5.
Bingo. Hey, I got an idea. You should become a doctor. You know, go to medical school or something. Oh, wait, I forgot. You are going to medical school. I gotta take this. I'll see you later. Strand.
Dad?
Nina?
Hey!
Hey, sweetheart. Everything okay?
Yeah. It's all good. I came by to check on you.
Check on me. Nice try, kiddo. Hey, stay for dinner.
Sorry, I can't. Just came by to say hi.
Well, that was very, very nice of you. Come over here, give your father a hug. Come on. Come on. Ah, tighter, huh? You know, Bill's coming over. It'd be great if you could be here too.
Okay, I'll stay.
That's my girl. Go get Bill, honey.
Do you miss her too?
Every day. Women in our family got shortchanged in the gene pool department, huh?
There are other departments.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You know, I never heard her complain. Not even once.
Wasn't any different when she was a kid. Nothing could rattle her.
I wish I could be that strong.
You are, Nina. You are.
Dodges the defender, and the quarterback drops back. That side of the end zone, looks downfield, and now on the ball. Oh, top off, behind the receiver.
No. I can't believe they lost again.
What a way to end the game.
All right, I get desserts.
A lot better, folks. It's
Are you okay?
You know, you already asked me that. Once a day, that's your quota.
Well, when I don't hear from you, I get a little concerned.
I don't have time. This guy works me too hard.
She's doing fine, John. Leave the girl alone. She works harder than anybody else there. I just gotta make a call.
So, how's it going with the med school thing?
Thing? You just mortgaged your house for my tuition. Now's not the time to tell me I can't do this.
I didn't say you couldn't do it. That's not what I said.
It's what you were thinking. Look, I know all we wanted was for me to be normal. And that normal was a lot to ask when all this started. But I can't just sit around every day holding my breath and hoping I'm gonna make it through the next day without some kind of disaster. That is not a life. I've wanted to be a doctor since I was 5. So yeah, I'm okay with this med school thing.
Well, I worry that you're gonna take on too much.
You worry if I got a job at Foster Fraser.
You're right.
I've thought about this a lot, and I'm ready. I'm ready to move on. Mom would have told me I could do this.
Yeah, well, you're right about that. She would have.
I can do this, Dad. I know I can.
I know you can. I know. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get you to school.
Dr. Nowakowski, reception. Dr. Nowakowski.
MRI.
Oh, I'm glad you're still there. I've got a code 1 walking through the door in about 1 minute.
No problem.
I guess I'm not the only one working late tonight.
Yeah, well, you know me. I'm all about the excitement. It's a Friday night without a code 1.
I'll check in for the films as soon as I'm done here.
You'll be ready. Mr. Cooper. Mrs. Cooper, please, this way.
Dr. Greenwald.
How you doing?
Not great, really. The Red Sox just lost 5 straight to the Yankees.
You know, they should have never traded Nomar.
Red Sox Nation.
Try to remember.
Well, we won the whole thing, though, after they traded Nomar. How can you say that?
I know, I just had the biggest crush on him. You know, I cried 3 days in a row after he left. Right this way.
Hey, maybe they'll bring him back again. He was a great guy. I had dinner with him once.
You had dinner with Nomar? You're my idol.
Honey, don't forget to take your watch off.
If you can have a seat, and we'll be as quick as we can. Right this way.
Mr. Cooper, are you claustrophobic?
Only in tight, confined spaces.
I only ask because it gets a little cramped in there. That's all. I just like to warn people.
I'll be fine.
See if you can try to relax, Mr. Cooper. I'll be as quick as I can. Okay, we're done. That's it.
Isn't there anything you can tell me? Like, do I have a tumor?
I'm just a technician, Mr. Cooper. I'm not a radiologist.
All right, let's put this another way. Do I have anything to worry about?
Dr. Strand's gonna call you as soon as he takes a look at the films.
Okay, and until then, I'm okay, right?
Michael, honey, don't do this to
And
her.
if I'm not okay, you'll tell me that I am, please?
Michael, she doesn't know. She doesn't know what she saw. She's not a doctor.
Your wife's right. I'm just a tech. You both should go home and get some rest.
Say yes. I'm about to ask if you'll have a cup of coffee with me, and it would be really nice if you said yes. See, I've been coming to this place for years, and I've never had the compulsion to ask anybody to have a cup of coffee with me, right? But then I see you walk in the door, and it's like, wham, and I just knew. So I've been sitting over there, right over there, I don't know if you noticed, but I was sitting over there, trying to talk myself out of the fact that I feel this way, because, it's crazy, right? I don't know you, you don't know me. But then I said to myself, you know what, Jimmy? No, the crazy thing would be if you didn't walk over here, sit down across from this beautiful girl, and have a cup of coffee with her. So here I am.
I'm already having a cup of coffee.
Is that what that is? Well, it would taste better if you were drinking it with me.
Does this usually work for you?
You don't feel it at all? Nothing? Come on, just be honest with yourself just once. Just surrender to those instincts of yours, please. See, I didn't peg you as a conventional girl. But if you want to do this the conventional way, I have no problem with that.
This?
Yeah, if you want to go through the motions, it's fine with me. It doesn't really bother me since it's not going to affect the outcome.
Outcome?
Well, yeah, we'll have coffee either way. I'll tell you what, why don't we do this the conventional way? It's fine, we'll start from scratch. You stay there, I'll be right back, okay? Sorry. Ready? Yep. Okay. Perfect. I'm sorry to bother you. I just had to come over here and introduce myself. Hi, my name is Jimmy Hall, and I'm 29 years old. Starting my own software company. It's called Zinger. It's underlined.
Okay.
What is Zinger? Well, I'm really glad you asked that question. You see, first there was Yahoo, and then, of course, Google. But now, there's Zinger. You sure you don't want to have a cup of coffee with me? At least tell me your name.
Leaving. Leaving quickly.
Can I call you?
I'm in the book.
Under quickly?
It's underlined.
Oh, so not fair, but I kind of like it.
If we're destined to be together, you'll find me.
Look me up. Zinger.com. I need a latte.
Nina, you may or may not be able to hear me. Right now, you're in a catatonic state. Catatonia is a symptom of schizophrenia. Your body has shut down. It's frozen. Unnecessary. It's not yours. That's what your brain is telling you. Nina, you can hear me. You are there. I know you are.
This doesn't make any sense.
What happened?
This guy died of a brain tumor.
We work in a hospital, honey. This surprises you?
No, it's not that. He was here. He came in for an MRI and he was fine. It was clean, I remember it.
Maybe you missed it.
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he was clean.
Here's your Michael Cooper, but I think it's empty.
Thank you very much. I will wait to hear from you then. Yes. Nina.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Now, you're not supposed to get these until you start medical school next week, so Mom is the word.
You really shouldn't have done this.
I wanted to be the one to give it to you. I'm expecting great things from you. I want to be able to say that I knew you when.
Thank you.
Anything else you need, you let me know.
Actually, there was just something I'm wondering about.
And what is that?
I saw that Michael Cooper died. He's a patient of yours that I did his MRI.
Yeah.
Now, what was his diagnosis?
Well, that's some commitment on your part. Glioblastoma, E1, F5.
See, I was surprised.
And how's that?
To see that he died, I thought he was going to be okay.
Well, a guy that's successful, it's hard to imagine anything bad happening to him, but money can't buy everything.
No, I just thought I knew how to read these films well enough by now. I was sure he was clean. Just a little unnerving to think that I could be so far off. I guess I missed it. Did you operate?
I couldn't. He wasn't willing to come out of surgery any less of a person than he was going into it. He didn't want to give anything up, and he would have had to sacrifice something.
Quality of life?
Quality of life. Hey, you. Everything okay?
I am all good.
Okay.
One new message.
Miss Quickly! Took some doing, but I think I finally found you. A testament to destiny, I guess. Give me a call, 555-0137.
End of new messages.
An apology from the optimist at the coffee house. He can do better. Give him a chance.
Special delivery?
They're very pretty.
I just wanted to come by and apologize for the other day at the coffee shop. I know I can come on a little strong sometimes.
A little?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
See, I bet you wind up saying that a lot, don't you? Sorry.
No, it's the first time, actually. Ever. I just really would like to take you out sometime.
I kind of have a lot going on right now.
Really? Like hanging out at coffee shops, sipping lattes, and reading the paper?
I'm starting med school.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
So you're beautiful and you're smart. God, you're the whole package, aren't you?
Yeah. The whole package.
Well, see, I wish you would have told me, because I got lots of Post-it notes, highlighters. We could have a study session. It would be lots of fun.
Okay, I'm flattered, but you just got me at a bad time.
Energy drinks, power bars.
Look, honestly, I don't have a lot of room in my life for anything right now but school.
Gotcha. The florist said that those would work. Guess I should have sprung for the bigger bunch.
Maybe you can ask for your money back.
Keep them. Good luck with school.
Oh, Nina, can you return these to Central Records? Wouldn't want you to think that we were giving you special treatment on your last day.
You're too nice. No party, Glenda.
What? Who said anything about a party? We know you don't like surprises.
No, I don't mind surprises. Parties I don't like.
We wouldn't dare.
Run in. Can you check a file for me? Michael Cooper, patient of Dr. Strand's. I want to see if he had a PET scan done.
No. No PET.
Dr. Strand gets all his PET scans done here?
Sure. Where else would he get them done?
Then it should be here.
What's up?
A guy gets an MRI. MRI says that he's got a monster glioblastoma. Then, boom, he's dead. Now, wouldn't you think somewhere between the MRI and the funeral he would have had something else done? And that someone somewhere would have taken another look at him?
Sure.
You don't care.
Dr. Schneider, line 243. Dr. Schneider, line 243. Thank you.
What?
What? What?
You guys are goofs. Surviving your first year of medical school. You guys really shouldn't have done this.
You deserve it. You've inspired all of us with your work ethic, dedication, and sense of perfection.
Yeah.
And to reward you for all of that, we're proud to present you with this gift to help you make it through medical school.
Dr. Schneider, line 243. Dr. Schneider, line 243.
No dose. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
You're gonna do great, you know.
There better be some cake left.
Thank you for coming.
I also have a little something for you.
It's beautiful. You didn't have to do this.
I believe in you, Nina. It's a big deal what you're doing after all you've been through. You can remember how far you've come whenever you look at the time. Ever since you were a baby, I've felt responsible for you. This is something to celebrate. Now, how about that cake? I believe in you.
How do you feel?
Great. But sometimes it's a struggle.
You're taking your meds, aren't you?
Yes, sure.
Wow. You're only a couple of weeks into school. You're beginning something new. You're bound to feel a little vulnerable. Change is stressful. You felt the same way when you started at the MRI center.
Yeah, but they knew what they were getting before they hired me. I didn't have to explain myself.
And you feel you need to explain yourself now.
Nobody knows me.
They look at you and they see this bright and attractive young woman, an ambitious woman. Why can't you let yourself be that woman, the one they see?
You mean instead of the woman who has something wrong with her? I met somebody. I met a guy.
Do you like him?
Yeah. I do.
Good.
Not that I told him, or that I'm ever gonna tell him.
Why is that?
What do you think? It's not like the most normal thing in the world. Thanks for the flowers and oh yeah, I got schizophrenia.
You have been on top of this for a long time. What are you afraid of?
I am attracted to him, but I know I can't see him. With school and everything and just trying to focus. I mean, how can I date somebody? I can barely handle this.
Maybe you can't do everything right now. Be patient, because in my opinion, and all things considered, you are doing remarkably well.
Yeah, I am doing pretty well. Got my life back, right? You're saying I should just enjoy it.
Exactly.
Now, when you hold the baby, you can use your forearm to support it. It's important to support the head because the neck muscles are not fully developed.
That's all for today. See you on Thursday. Your uncle told me a lot of good things about you, but I've got to tell you, I was a little skeptical with all the hype.
Yeah, he can get a little enthusiastic sometimes.
He was right about you.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Miss Quickly.
Hey.
What are you doing here? You should be studying. Shame on you.
Caffeine.
Ah, yes, of course. Essential fuel. Join me?
Sure.
What? You said yes? Everyone, she said yes. Can I please, are you...
Maybe those flowers are working after all.
Really?
Plus, I kicked butt in anatomy today.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Not literally, I hope.
How's Zinger coming along?
Excellent. Thank you for asking.
Now, what exactly is it? Zinger. Sounds like some prepackaged dessert.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's a piece of software, and I have single-handedly taken web-based cross-referencing to an entirely new level. Yeah. It's probably easier if I just show you. Why don't you tell me your student ID number? Okay, fine. Don't tell me, just type it in. I promise I won't look.
Hello?
Hi. Pretty cool, huh? I can find out almost anything about anybody anytime. The software is going to change the world as we know it. It's going to bring people together.
Glad to see that you're thinking small.
It is pretty cool, though, isn't it?
I admit it seems kind of cool.
Cool enough to go on a date with me sometime?
Okay.
Dinner tonight, maybe? Yes, perfect. I know this really nice French restaurant. I do definitely recommend it. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Tonight's actually not gonna work.
Why not?
Look, you have my number. Why don't you keep in touch? Maybe when my workload dies down.
When your workload dies down, you're in med school. You've got 4 more years of workload.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
What? Further evidence of disturbed psychic states in the Near East, maybe. Hey!
What are you doing here?
I'm cramming for this really huge neuro exam I've got on Monday. What are you doing here?
Just stalking this girl I just met.
Cool.
So I can totally figure out.
Okay, so I'm good at finding people.
You followed me.
Yes, I followed you. Mm-hmm.
It's not normal. Following people, stalking people.
Well, it's a good thing I never told you I was normal. Look out. Watch out. Incoming. That was close. And anyway, nobody's normal when they're in love.
Come on. You don't even know me.
You're not gonna break my heart, are you, Nina?
If you're so worried about it getting broken, don't wear it on your sleeve.
That's funny. Hadn't pegged you as being funny as well.
Like I said, you know nothing about me.
And like I said, that's something I'd like to change. I want to get to know you. If you'll let me. What do?
What do you want to do?
Oh, I don't know.
Vanessa Cooper, widow of Cooper Card founder Michael Cooper, shown here leading last year's annual meeting of Cooper Card, has announced that she's selling the company. Shares of the stock have skyrocketed 40% since the announcement. Cooper's widow stands to make $200 million when the deal goes through. In other business news, the New York Stock Exchange closed today a full 32 points below its opening level.
It's clozapine. It inhibits overexcitement in the brain.
Oh, so you take it for some kind of mood thing?
It's an antipsychotic. I've got schizophrenia.
Oh, that's funny, Nina. That's good. You tell that to all the guys to scare them off. I must remember that one.
Not all the guys. Just the guys I have a thing for.
You're not kidding.
The medication's pretty consistent, but it doesn't always work. There are times when I really struggle.
So what do you have, like, split personalities?
There's only one of me, I'm sorry.
Great, I guess I'm getting off easy then.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant that, I only have to buy one bunch of flowers, one extra movie ticket. For a second, I thought this was gonna get expensive.
Don't you even hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That wasn't really funny. Okay. Tell me. I want to know more. What? I'm serious. I want to know more about you.
You want to know?
I want to know.
Here it is. I was in college, in the library, studying by myself. It's quiet. All of a sudden, I hear these voices. Really loud. Obnoxious. I look up, but nobody's there. So then I go back to reading. Then I hear them again. And they're talking to me. And they're not saying good things. They get louder and louder until I can't stand it. I run out of the library. I run back to my dorm. But the voices are still talking to me.
What happened after that?
It got worse. The voices. The paranoia. I would hallucinate that these dogs, these attack dogs, were following me, that they were chasing me. Wherever I went, I would see them. I would hear them. I tried to kill myself. You still believe in destiny? So now, what I do is I take that pill, and that makes me normal. Sort of. And today, I thought I heard these dogs again. They could have really been there. I just didn't even want to check.
Well, I'd kill for a pill like that.
Oh.
To make me normal, I mean.
Don't do this.
Everybody knows me, thinks there's something wrong with me.
Don't try to make me feel better.
Really, they think I'm insane. And that's on a good day, actually. Yeah. I've gone bankrupt. Twice. Me and my big mouth and my big ideas, bankrupt. Zinger's the third company I've had going. And here's the craziest part, okay? With all my blunders, with all the millions of dollars that I've lost, and not just my money, mind you, mostly other people's money, I still think that this is the one that's gonna work. I still think this one's gonna pop.
What are you trying to tell me? You're an optimist. I'm a schizophrenic. I don't trust myself, and I don't trust my instincts.
Give me an example. Like, how? What do you mean, don't trust your instincts?
Like today with Michael Cooper, the guy whose wife was just on TV.
Cooper Card, he just died, right? Yeah, I know all about that. Why?
I did his MRI, and it was clean. He didn't have a tumor.
Didn't he die of a tumor?
Exactly. My instincts are telling me that I'm right, that he didn't have a tumor, but because I'm schizophrenic, I don't know what to think or believe.
Well, maybe you saw what you saw. Maybe your instincts are right. I mean, how do you... Maybe his MRI was clean and he didn't die of a tumor.
Then how did he die?
I don't know. Maybe...
It's my dad.
Hey, sweetie, I figure you could use some of my lasagna.
Hi, Dad.
Hi. Hi, I'm Jimmy Holland.
Dad, this is Jimmy. Jimmy, this is my dad.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Patterson. Well, listen, I'm actually late for a dinner meeting, so I'm gonna get going. I'll give you a call. Okay. Yeah. Nice meeting you.
Sorry, I just haven't got a chance to introduce you to him yet.
No, it's, how long you been dating?
I wouldn't exactly call it dating.
Oh, you wouldn't call it dating. I mean, he's not the plumber. He's in your apartment. What do you call it?
Dad, he's a nice guy. You don't have to worry.
All right, hey, okay. I'm sorry. I'm your old man. I gotta look out for my little girl. I just want you to be happy.
I am happy.
Okay, well, you're happy, then I'm happy. You should invite him over for dinner to the house.
Maybe.
You like lasagna?
Sorry, do I know you?
Nina Patterson. I used to work at the hospital. I saw your husband the night he came in. I was the one who did his MRI. I'm sorry to hear about him.
Thank you.
I'm just curious. Did your husband ever get a second opinion? I know Dr. Strand was his doctor, but did he ever see anybody else
No,
that he...
we never got a second opinion. It was all pretty cut and dry. I've got people waiting for me, so if you'll excuse me.
It was clean. He didn't have a tumor. His MRI was perfect.
I'm not sure I understand what you're saying.
When I did the scan of the brain, nothing showed up. His brain was perfectly normal. No mass anywhere.
Are you saying that Michael didn't die of a tumor? How did he die?
I don't know.
Is this some kind of a sick joke?
What I'm trying to tell you.
Michael had a tumor, and he saw the best neurosurgeon in the country, Bill Strand. And even Bill Strand couldn't help him. He died of a tumor.
I
don't know what
understand
your
that you-
problems are, but you have no right to walk in here and to talk about my husband like this. It's absurd.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm a little worried about you.
Worried about what?
Are you okay, Nina?
I'm fine. Why?
Well, I don't know. I was going into a surgery and I get a call from Vanessa Cooper saying that you followed her into a restaurant and started asking questions about her husband's death, and you told her that his MRI was clean.
I gotta really use the bathroom quickly. I'm gonna be right back, okay?
Well, that's a big turnaround from last week. Okay, thanks. It was irresponsible. It was unprofessional. Nina, he was my patient.
I'm sorry. It was stupid. I just know Cooper's MRI was clean.
You missed it. You've got to let it go. Nina, you've got a lot going on. You've got to get some perspective.
You're right.
It's not just your reputation that's on the line.
I'll let it go. I promise. Thank you for coming by. I needed this.
Nina, this is the hardest part, the beginning, okay? After that, you'll get into the groove, you know, you'll go sailing through it. You've just got to keep your perspective. I got to take this. I'll see you. Strand. Good.
Hey,
Hey. Hi.
I missed you.
You did?
Yeah. I don't really like that feeling very much. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, I was just studying.
Of course, studying. Can I come in?
Yeah, come on. What are the balloons for?
These are for you. I was having a business lunch, and the table next to us was having a party, so
You took them?
There were millions of balloons over there. I mean, the kids were having a good time. These ones were left all by themselves at the edge of the table. You could actually say that I rescued them. For you.
Is that what you're doing to me right now? Are you rescuing me?
No, I'm terrible with people. I usually stick with balloons. Wow, that was that's a really good kiss. Yeah. Do you think you could show me how you did that? Sorry, I was thinking about something else. I'm gonna need What are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep.
You okay?
I heard dogs barking.
Oh. What's the matter?
Look, nothing's ever gonna come easy for me.
Well, you know what? It's no fun if it comes easy, Nina.
That's not funny.
Sorry. I'm listening.
It's all a big battle. Every day. Like, I never wake up and feel normal. I never walk out the door without looking over my shoulder. Look, I don't want to do this to you. It is not fair. You don't know what you're getting into.
Wow. Yes, yeah, I think you're forgetting how smart I really am, though. I know exactly what I'm getting into, Nina. Remember? The whole package.
Yeah. The whole package.
And the whole package is smart. The whole package is beautiful. And the whole package can do whatever she wants. Except get rid of me. Because that's just not gonna happen.
I think you're crazy.
Yes, 100% crazy, absolutely. I can't stop thinking about you. Seriously, I just had a dream about you. It's actually, it's getting kind of annoying, actually. Clearly, whatever I have for you, I've got it really, really badly. To be honest, I don't think I've ever felt this way before.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah, I do. Who cares if you're crazy? God, I'm crazy. We're all crazy. You know what? Maybe together we're the most normal people that ever walked the face of this planet, huh? Do you ever think about that? And you know what? If you don't agree with me, don't tell me now, okay? Not tonight. Because I want to get some sleep. You coming?
I never felt this way before either.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
For those of you using a scalpel, remember, one slip and you'll be performing an autopsy, not a tracheotomy.
Yes, Michael Cooper, can you please check if they did an autopsy?
Sure. There it is. No autopsy. Declined by family. Remains to be released for cremation. You know, it's like 1 in a billion deaths get autopsied.
It was clean. He didn't have a brain tumor.
Is this some kind of a sick joke? He died of a tumor.
You missed it. You've got to let it go.
Maybe you saw what you saw. Maybe your instincts are right.
What is it with you and this dead guy anyway?
I gotta go. I'm worried I'm relapsing.
Okay, let's take it from the beginning. What are your symptoms?
I feel paranoid. I can't focus. I think I'm hearing things. I think I'm seeing things.
How long has this been going on?
Not very long.
What, since you started school? Or when you started dating that guy? Or did they both occur about at the same time?
It was probably before that. A guy came in for an MRI, and I was sure he was clean, but then he wasn't.
Tell me about the MRI.
You know, maybe I should have never gone to med school. All I'm doing now is just dragging everybody down.
Okay, Nina. You need to stop
Disappointing
putting
them.
stress on yourself by
Making
worrying
them
so
worry.
much.
I can't do this to my dad again. I can't.
It's open. Hey.
What's wrong?
I'm fine.
Okay.
My brain is fine.
I know your brain is fine. Just tell me what's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Okay, Nina, why don't you sit down? No, come.
What?
Take a breath. Okay. Tell me what's
I'm
wrong.
fine.
Calm down.
My brain.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
I'm fine.
Take a breath. You're safe. You're safe. Okay? You're with me. I'm not gonna hurt you. Take a breath. Do you trust me? You trust me, Nina? Okay. Nina, you can tell me. I know you're fine.
I'm okay.
Yeah, you are.
My brain is fine.
I know it's fine. Is it the MRI? Is that what it is? Okay, you know what? You've got way too much going on right now to have to deal with this, okay? Right? So, why don't we do something about it? Okay.
Yeah, nobody's gonna believe us. We should not be here. I can't believe I let you convince me to come here. Do you think we're crazy?
Yeah, I don't think we're crazy. Okay, look at all the evidence. And besides, it's not your job to investigate something like this, okay? If something's wrong, you have to tell the police. Look, you're burning yourself out. You're burning yourself out. You're following people.
Hi, Detective Crane. How can I help you? Okay, let's be really clear about this. Let's go over this again. So you were working for this imaging center, but you no longer are, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
And you have a concern about the diagnosis of Mr. Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a doctor, Miss Patterson?
No, sir, not yet.
Are you certified to read MRIs or to make diagnoses from them?
No, but I've seen enough of them to know when they're really bad.
Dr. Strand is a surgeon. You said that he was one of the best in the country. You think that he made a mistake?
Cooper didn't die of a brain tumor.
There was no second opinion. No other scans were done. His file went missing. No autopsy, and his body was cremated.
How do you think he died then? You wouldn't be here if you didn't think something was wrong. Please, I'm just trying to find out where you're going with this. Are you saying that Mr. Cooper was murdered?
Possibly.
Why do you think he was murdered? Who did it?
His wife just sold the company.
He dies, and she gets all the cash. Is that it?
200 million.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll call the wife.
You also might want to talk to Dr. Strand.
Wait, why him?
Well, that was Cooper's doctor.
Okay. Are you willing to give me a written statement?
Sure.
And you can start with this, and I'll be back in a minute.
Thanks. See, piece of cake, right?
Mm-hmm. You're right. It was the right thing to do.
I know I was right. And now you can finally get on with your life, yeah?
And get on with you.
All right. What's on the menu?
Honey glazed salmon.
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. What are they doing here?
Who's that with your dad?
That's my uncle.
This is no reason to freak out, okay? Stay calm. This is...
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Yes, Nina, you can't. Nina!
All right, I think we can start, Doctor.
Very well. This is the tumor, the glioblastoma, right here in the parieto-occipital cortex. As you can see, it's rather large, 10 cc's. As far as brain tumors go, this is the one you don't want to get. If we leave it in, it kills you. If we take it out, then we kill you.
I don't understand how that could be the same MRI.
Nina, it is.
It's impossible.
Nina, when you decided to go back to school, we all agreed your health was the most important thing. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Nina has suffered from schizophrenic episodes in the past.
I'm sorry, excuse me? Apparently I'm the only one in the room that doesn't know this. Did you know about this?
Yeah, I did know.
Well, you're not doing her any favors by supporting this nut bar theory.
She's not a nut bar detective. She has a mental illness. She's a very driven, very intelligent young woman. This kind of paranoia is completely typical of the disease. Are you okay, Nina? Nina? You trust me, Nina?
You can fly, Nina. Jump, Nina. Your brain.
My brain is fine.
Nina, please open the door. Nina, I know you're home. Please open the door. I just want to see you. Nina, your father and I are really worried. Please open the door. Nina, I'm not going to hurt you, okay? Please open the door. It's Jimmy, okay? Please open the door. I just want to see you. Just for a sec, please.
Nina. Hey.
Do you hear them now, too?
What is that?
Is anybody out there?
No.
Oh, wait, you're going nuts now, too?
It's coming from this.
It's a clock, Jimmy.
Does it have an alarm? Does it play any music?
Tells time.
Really? Then why does it have a speaker in it, Nina? Who gave you this clock? You're not gonna believe Look. Nina's been hearing voices, and she thought her schizophrenia was coming back, right? Tonight I started hearing the voices, which is when we found that inside this clock. Dr. Strand gave her that clock. The voices were coming from the speaker, not from her own head.
Yeah. Before, when Nina's schizophrenia was out of control, we found speakers all over the house. In her bedroom, everywhere. Nina put them there. She was trying to rationalize hearing voices, trying to rationalize hearing things, you know.
Okay, but this time I heard them as well, so...
Oh, Nina did that too.
Mr. Patterson, I don't...
Please, please, please! You haven't been through this before. I have. Nina? Baby? Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna take care of you. But I think we have to get you back into the hospital. Yeah. You need to get help. You're not rational. Going to the police and telling them that your Uncle Bill did God knows what. Please, you just go in for 72 hours. You'll relax. You'll feel better. And they'll... It can only do you good.
No.
Please.
Don't do it, Nina.
Look at me. Are you hearing voices right now? Are you? Because we're not. Nobody else is hearing voices. Because they're coming from your own brain, baby. You're sick again. We've got to get you some help. We've got to get you in. Please.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I'll go for 72 hours.
Nina.
Come on. I need some help.
Good. I'll call Dr. Horowitz.
Yeah, Craig came in to see Dr. Baker.
What time?
It looks like it was around...
Excuse me. Nina Patterson, we called earlier.
Yes, we've been expecting you. Kim?
Hi, Mr. Patterson. I'm
Hi.
Kim. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Kim. Can you just give us a second?
Absolutely. Take your time. I'm so sorry.
Oh, please.
Everything's going to be okay. We're going to take really good care of her. Okay? Hi, Nina. Come on. We're going to go to your room. Okay? Should be okay.
Clozapine.
Should I keep those?
Yeah, I'll take it. That's not Claus. I don't know what it is, but it's not Clozapine. Okay.
Mercer. Down this hall, straight down the hall, okay? Okay. Visitor for Nina Patterson.
Yeah.
Straight down this hall, go left.
Thank you.
Dr. Ortega, please report to physiology. Dr. Ortega to physiology.
Hey, look at you. God, you look great.
Somebody switched my meds.
What?
I'm on the real stuff now. Look, I I feel 1,000 times better. I wasn't taking clozapine before.
Nina, I've been reading a lot about schizophrenia, and I don't know, that kind of sounds like a completely paranoid thought.
No, look at me. You said yourself that I look better, right?
Yeah, you do.
Then that is what happened, and I need you to believe me.
Well, I want to, but I mean, you're in here to get better, right? And
I'm in here to get out. Look, why don't you check with the nurse? I gave her my pills I didn't take.
I don't need to check with a nurse, Nina. I believe you. It's going to take web-based cross-referencing to a whole new level. You know what? It's probably easier if I just show you. What's your license plate number?
CXP 148.
148. That's a nice number. Did you choose that? Oh, I think your phone's ringing.
Hello.
Hi. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, I do have to go. I'm late for a meeting, but it was really nice chatting with you. Thank you so much. Nina and I really appreciate everything you're doing for us, and I really appreciate it. But I do have to go. Thank you, though.
You're amazing. Let's go back to my place.
Yeah? Okay. No, we better go to my place.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I wish you'd stop trying to pin everything on Bill.
But who gave me the clock with the speaker in it? Who showed up at the police station with their MRI? Who could have possibly switched my clocks?
You put the speakers in the clock. You misread the MRI. You tampered with your own pills.
So you're not going to help us?
Help you do what? Nina. You know I love you. There's no one left on this planet that I care more about. I don't know if I can do this again. I don't know if I can watch you do this to yourself. I'm your father. I go to bed, I wonder, is she going to jump in front of a train off a bridge? Or worse, are you going to walk into a crowd and gun down 20 innocent people because the voices told you to? Can't you understand?
No, Dad, you understand. If I was really schizophrenic right now, don't you think I'd be a lot more paranoid? Do you think I'd single one person out and only be paranoid about him? You know schizophrenia? If I was really deep into an episode, don't you think that I think that you and Jimmy were both out to get me too?
I know that your uncle doesn't want to hurt you. I want to believe you. I want to trust you.
Do you think I trust Jimmy? Do you think I trust you? I didn't last time. I didn't trust anybody.
I don't know.
You know, my dad's right about one thing. What would make Bill want to do this?
Could he be having an affair with Vanessa?
It's disgusting, but it's definitely a possibility.
Wait a minute. Let's see if we can find a connection.
You got his phone records? How'd you do that?
Zinger. Yeah. Bingo.
Whoa, what are all these calls to Vanessa for?
I don't know.
What are all these numbers?
Let's find out. Las Vegas Sportsbook.
Yeah, he's got this small gambling thing, just some college football, nothing big.
Gambling. All right, brace yourself. You are about to witness the awesome power of my software. A small gambling problem. Vegas, $400,000 in April. Baden-Baden, 600 grand. Nina, that's $1 million in markers right there.
How could anybody lose that much money gambling?
Easy. I mean, high stakes, blackjack in back rooms, betting on college basketball, college football. If you've got millions, losing it is not a problem. Believe me.
This doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he's desperate for the money.
Maybe that's how Vanessa got him.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What?
What are you doing?
I'm calling Detective Crane.
No, escape.
No, it escaped. But what are you doing? We have to call him.
We can't call him.
Why not?
Because we have less than zero credibility. What he thinks that I'm nuts.
Nina, that's what he wants everybody to think, that you're crazy. He's planned this to perfection. Let's just call Detective Crane.
No,
We'll
just...
All right. Okay.
Okay, I got an idea, but I'm gonna need your help.
What'd you have in mind? Dr. Strand is going to confess he helped you kill your husband.
What did you say?
I think you heard me.
Who are you?
I'm just an informed friend.
Keep away from me. You're going to be hearing from the police and my lawyer.
No, I'm not. Because you're not going to call them, are you? You're going to look nice in those.
I told you not to call me here.
You got the picture? Yeah, the Joker in the picture just made our lives more complicated.
That Joker is her boyfriend.
Nina's boyfriend? You better take care of it.
What do you want me to do about it?
Anything. Use your imagination. Take care of it.
There it is. She called him.
Can't believe this. This is really happening.
Yeah, it is.
Let's do it. How's Vanessa Cooper?
What are you talking about?
She just called you.
You're hallucinating, Nina.
No, not this time.
You need help.
Meet me at your office at 8 o'clock.
Just tell me where you are, and I'll come and get you.
It's not safe for you to be alone right now.
Just be there.
It's gonna be fine.
Nina? I'm away from the ledge.
Isn't this exactly where you want me? Stop.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to help you, Nina.
Help me. Like how you helped me with the clock? Or maybe it's how you helped me by switching my meds. No, wait. It must have been how you helped me by humiliating me in front of the police.
You're not making any sense, Nina. Listen to yourself.
I am. I'm listening to myself a lot lately.
Stop. You're not thinking straight.
See, that's why you picked me, isn't it? You sent Cooper to me when nobody else was there. You knew if I ever said anything, all you had to do was say, she's the crazy girl.
That is not true, Nina.
Just stop
You know
it,
that
stop
is not...
lying. I know about your money problems. Is there one sports book in Vegas that you don't owe money to?
Nina.
I trusted you. I trusted you. I'm your family.
All you had to do was to take the MRI and go to medical school.
And pretend that I didn't see what I really did see. I live every minute of every day trying to figure out what's real or what's not.
I never meant to hurt you.
Please.
I'll make it up to you, Nina. I will make it up to you. I will pay for medical school. I will set you up in practice after you get out.
So I'm gonna shut up about all this?
I had no choice.
So your only choice was to kill Cooper?
No. Vanessa blackmailed me. She promised me so much money that I would never run out if I helped her.
See, I idolized you. You're the reason why I wanted to become a doctor. And now you're a murderer.
No, that's not true. I'm sick. I can't live without the rush of making bets. It's like oxygen to me.
How can you say that to me? I spent every day in hell fighting the voices, and you want me to forgive you because you have a gambling addiction? You're a coward.
You're right. But you have to help me, Nina. You have to help me make a deal with the DA.
No. No deal. The only thing I'm gonna do is help you go to jail.
Don't go there. It's not me, Nina. Vanessa planned all of...
Stop it. You did this to yourself.
Don't go.
Michael Cooper is dead.
Don't go there.
You killed him.
Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna shut up. That is the truth. That is what's real. I am never gonna... Shut up!
Don't move, Doctor! Please get up here, Detective.
Let's try and take care of this, okay? Pardon me, but this knucklehead made a convincing argument for you. You know that?
Yeah. He's kind of good at that, I guess.
Really? Nice of you to say.
All right, Dad, let's hear it. Just say it. Get it over with.
Say what?
Aren't you gonna ask me if I'm okay?
No. You know why? Because you're perfect.
See, I keep trying to tell her that, but she never listens to me.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Happy birthday, baby.
Oh, mwah. Thank you.
You like them?
They're beautiful.
I brought this along. I didn't know if you'd seen it yet.
Yeah, Jimmy showed it to me this morning.
So you're making your own cake, huh?
Oh, yeah? Jimmy called, said he's running late, and I said, I can handle it.
It's very impressive.
Thank you.
So he's keeping pretty busy, huh?
He is. You know, Jimmy, he always has 100 things on the go.
Happy birthday.
You know, we only have 3 play settings.
This guy's already eaten. He's all good. Hey, Mr. Patterson.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
What do you got here?
Just a little guard dog I got for your daughter. Hey, you. Happy birthday. Sorry I'm late.
Now, did anybody ever tell you you're not normal?
every Thursday.